Hello and welcome to the 100 line Last Defense Academy. I cannot tell you how excited I am to play this game. Uchikoji and Kodaka, two of the writers for this game, are one of my favorite game developers of all time. Uchikoji and Kodaka are the creators of Danganronpa and the Zero Escape series, which are two of my favorite series of all time. I love these guys. I cannot tell you how much of a fan of those series I am. I have played all of the games. I have played Danganronpa 1, Danganronpa 2, Danganronpa 3, V3, and the Spur Girls, all of them, and all the three games from the Zero Escape series. So I'm like a kid in a store right now, and I don't know if I'll be able to hold myself back from playing this game now. But I really want to show it on the internet. I really want it to be part of my YouTube channel. So here we are. Let's begin. Select battle mode. You can change your selection in options at any time. This does not affect the story in any way. Last Defense Academy, safety. Last Defense Academy. Enjoy the best of what the game's combat system has to offer. Recommended for first-time players. Safety allows you to focus on the story. Party members' HP and status effects will be fully restored at the start of every turn during battle. Let's go with the first one. This is also let's see let's see.
Nothing ever happens to me. Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Yep, same old. This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
Takumi! Time to get up! Breakfast is ready!
Coming.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Karua have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh?
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
These eggs are delicious.
You sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, I must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Taki. You're the best.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh my god.
Oh man, we got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. A mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, huh?
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice. This is an administrative announcement.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there. Watch your step.
Okay.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know that, but... Say the thing.
Really? Again?
Please, for me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karua. No matter what.
Promise?
You're squeezing me really tight.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I told you it'd be all right.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on, we'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
Up you get.
Taki, you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Phew, that's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own! Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey! Karua! I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Karua! What is she thinking?
Okay, you can move. You can use the L button to move and hold B to dash. Okay. I didn't expect that to go so long. Oh my god. Guys, if you played Danganronpa games before or Zero Escape even, you learn to enjoy the story and don't care that much about the graphics and stuff of the game, because that's not like their main focus. But this looks beautiful compared to all of that. Like I know there's games with better graphics and stuff, but this looks clean. Like compare this to like Danganronpa's 2 animation when you're walking around the island and stuff. Like this looks so much better. Oh my god! Like I said, I'm like a kid in a store right now. I didn't want to talk about the on top of the cutscene, but our girl here, which I don't remember the name. I know I retained Taki here. The girl looks like Sonia and Kirigiri mashed together from Danganronpa. And she's obviously into this boy here. And that first scene was so cute, but I didn't want to talk about or talk on top of it, so that's why I didn't say anything. So let's see what's going on here. Apparently we cannot go outside. I know this is like a tower defense game or something like that, RPG game. But beyond that, I didn't want to like spoil myself about the game, because it's really easy to do that nowadays. So okay, let's continue. Go farther in. Karua, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? Go to 2F.
Karua?
Don't tell me she's going to die, please. There's the doggy.
It's you.
Hello, doggy.
What in the...
It was a bomb all along.
Takumi Sumino! Congratulations! You have been chosen!
What?
Huh? What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seem awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make things a lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to red alert.
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. Starting today, your life is about to change. Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war. Hey, where are you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
What the hell was that just now?
Taki!
God, where have you been?
Karua.
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there. What was that? What is it now? Come on, let's get out of here! What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now. I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me. Why is this happening? Oh, damn it! What happened? Karua! I have to protect her. Have to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
Oh my god. This has to be the Monokuma of this game. Oh. He's already... He sounds so much like it. So let's go with that. Of course you do. You have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this.
Oh.
It's just a shame. There's nothing you can do about it. the way you are now.
No.
And don't go thinking some hero is going to swoop in and save here for you. Either. Life is cruel, that's just the way it is.
Ah!
Those monsters are going to violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death.
Ah!
Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here, helpless, to do anything to ease her suffering. Oh no. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing you can do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. Not timed like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What? What am I supposed to do? The dagger is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding.
Aha!
Once you plunge into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest. This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on Philly Fun. I mean, come on. There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Karua. So what's it going to be? Will you join the fight?
Yeah.
It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me? Ready. I'm so ready. Fight the weird monster. Fight them. Fight them. Don't do anything. Let's just not play the game. Let's just end it here. This is it. This is over. Of course we're going to fight him. It's your future. Damn it.
Damn it. This had better work.
I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. This music. It's so good. The light was dark gray. So dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The side of it filled with neat red.
Here goes nothing!
I took the dagger in both hands. Right, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain. And thrust the blade into my chest. Power Rangers, power go! I feel it. It's right. What?
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this Hemoanima.
Hemoanima?
Rah, but never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things. Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
Queen condition. Annihilate all enemies. Wait. I guess this condition does me that. You can choose to add by placing your cursor on a character and pressing A. I was going to say, this guy looks exactly or very alike like the guy from the investigation game that came a few years ago. The peacekeeper leader. He could be his son, actually. Okay, how do we do this? Passive skill. Special redo allows use of retry and wave reset. 14 HP, voltage 1. Movement. Can I move?
Let's go!
When you select Act, the skill list will open. Try selecting side slash first.
Let's do this!
Can I move this?
I've got this!
I guess. Green spaces are areas you can move to, and red spaces are areas where you can attack. For selecting a skill, you will be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. Okay. The yellow spaces represent the side slash attack range. Place your cursor on the exclamation mark to attack 5 enemies at once. Okay. Place cursor on destination to perform attack.
Say when!
What?
I've got this!
What?
Let's do this!
What?
Good to go!
Ah, okay.
Take this!
When you use a skill, you consume AP, shown on the upper left part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored every turn, and can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken an action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Okay, and fatigue. Okay, can move here.
I've got this!
Slash.
That's it!
You have 0 AP and your turn. Enemy turn. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize taking them out first. Okay.
Ready when you are!
Side slash.
Good to go! There!
You can end your turn by pressing that button or that button and selecting enter from the menu. Any remaining AP will be carried over to the next turn. If you're unable to reach any enemies with your attacks in one turn, use the opportunity to build up your AP and try again the next turn. Okay.
Say when!
And turn. No, Cairo!
Ready when you are! Take that!
Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100 or more, you will be able to use a special attack. Crimson Assault. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. By placing your cursor on the character and place the RB and pressing the RB to use a special attack.
Say when! Gotcha!
Okay, it's not how I think.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karua, are you okay?
Karua.
Taki!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching! A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Taki,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
Karua!
I cannot express how beautiful that was for me. Seeing this kind of characters in those animations, it's amazing. If you played Zero Escape 3, even though I know that game had a low budget, like I said, you learn to not expect anything from the animations, but that was clean. We're back to normal. Where am I?
Where?
I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings. And we are at the beginning of Danganronpa 1.
A classroom?
A classroom? Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Who are these particularly looking people? And why is there a Monokuma doll? There's the weird-looking kid at the end. Like in any of, of these games, there's always that weird-looking guy, and all of the rest look kind of cute. Several others my own age were also here. Each of them slumped over a desk, just like I've been a moment ago. We are all waking up now. 99. Hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? That weird looking guy. I've never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. So what is this place? Anyway, some kind of messed up classroom. Then, is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. Are you a girl or boy? I'm not sure. I don't know which voice to give it.
Huh.
I don't recognize it either. So can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. But we're all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we've been brought to this strange place. What? What is Harley Quinn doing here? Is that her mouth, or is that like a tattoo? Because it's like it's opening. I guess it's like a tattoo or something. I hope so, at least. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. It's a Danganronpa game. You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Yo! Your laugh is way creepy, and my name is not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who spoke in went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. Of course. What the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters of the windows without success. Open, damn it. I'm not screwing around here. It appears we're locked in. Obviously someone didn't want us living on our own. Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way! I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? To make us kill each other and do class trials? This whole day just been one big mess. What the? That's right, I do remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monster. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Huh. Same here. I was all swing, and the monsters were all oof, blah, 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 blah. I'm dead. For real. You guys had to fight those things too. From the sound of it, we all did. Then, how that really happened? I thought it just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. And let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? I wouldn't call it adorable. He's entertaining, I would say. Adorable mascot. Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I would cry him that way, but I thought it's some kind of mascot. Yeah, I wouldn't call it like that. And are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Yo-ho-ho! Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out, a shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. Are you going to say Danganronpa? Because that would be hilarious. It's a killing game! You are going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Yeah. Well, she didn't say Danganronpa game, so... at least we are not going there. Killing game. No way! I'm not doing this! I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you're totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. Shut up, you're gonna jinx it! That's when it happened. Ding dong, bing bong. What is it now? This is tickling all of my spots from Danganronpa. Introduce ourselves. What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We all probably got bombs implanted in us that will explode if we try to damage the school property. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who you calling incompetent? He ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls, or kids, or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls, or kids, or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Everyone, please, perhaps we should do as a Blackboard says. As the Blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. I think this is a boy, I think. Looks like we're doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. When in your room, you can move the on-screen cursor with L and investigate people and places with A. Investigation places with exclamation mark will progress the story. The story guide will show the right hand side of the screen, so give it a look if you're feeling lost. You can also double check with places you can investigate by pressing X. Make sure to proactively check out any places that seem interesting. Okay. Not a blackboard but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. It's time to get to know your new teammates. Let's all introduce ourselves. There's someone I should talk to first. What does this number indicate? Let's begin with you.
Hi! I'm Takumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya! So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
What is racist? What? This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world. Put it lightly, I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Who? I mean, look at that face. She is the Harley Quinn of this game. She's the crazy weirdo.
Hi. My name's Sebasticolana. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so we are
Do you have any idea what's going on here?
we are not super duper anything in this game. You look like Asahina. You look like you're into sports or something.
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Did Karua get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Mechanic, okay.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Oh no.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
I really started to worry about this girl. Yeah, she looks nice. She looks distressed about the whole situation. But this guy is about to cry.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here!
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who'd be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay! What rotten luck! Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
So much for first impressions.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
This one thing after another with this guy.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
Yaku Maruko.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup?
Right.
Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it. Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now. I don't really like this guy. I've never liked this kind of character. This is like, she's going to be the Kirigiri of this game, I can already tell. It's going to be like the calm guy, the douchey guy. I don't know about this girl, we will see. The weirdo and the punk.
I am Hiroko Shizahara.
You're very cute.
Ugh.
Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
Shut me down. Like, that's all I'm getting out of her for now. Yeah.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki.
Eito. Don't expect me to remember all
Currently a
these
high school
names.
senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Stop. That's too much. Too much.
Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. I never have begged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to me. Why was he in the hospital though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
Sup?
I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. When somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Oh, talk about anger issues.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip with the last thing on my...
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. Ugh, we don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
He's a lot more calm and collected than I expected him to be. How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think. Yeah, he is. He's not... I mean, compared to other stereotypical guys like him in these games, it seems like he has a brain over his shoulders.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses? We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together.
Yeah.
This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, maybe you are crazy. At least you're nice about it.
Okay, I'm going.
In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum.
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too? Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is, what was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember. Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki.
So what kind of life did you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
He thinks that name's cool?
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time.
What? guy has been bullied a lot, it seems.
Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
Never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. Oh my god. I'm gonna leave the douchey guy for last.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Okay.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No! So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Okay, they are siblings.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Tsukumo.
I didn't want to talk to you.
But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Are we going to have a situation here? An Andy and Lele situation?
It's nice to meet you.
Oh no. Kako Tsukumo.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf.
Oh my god.
She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her.
Oh my god. It also reminds me of the guy from Danganronpa V3. Oh my god, I can't remember his name, but he also had a sister complex, and he looks kind of like him actually.
It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose. Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
You're really going too far now.
Yeah.
This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet
Ew.
nectar to me.
Ew. Oh my god.
Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a fling team. Alright. Looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dogs this time of day. He gets antsy when I'm not there. I'm not going to be that. It's not going to be that simple. You don't have anything useful to contribute. Keep your mouth shut. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in a corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone's probably out there somewhere watching our every move. Ding dong, bing bong. Everybody sound ready to read your commanding Meet your commanding officer?
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. Boys. Oh, it's probably the case.
It's the Robo Bastard from before!
Yeah, now we're talking. Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot.
Oh, Robo Bastard? Obligatory? I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Sirei. Got it? Sirei. Or just Sir.
The music's been good so far. I like that one. And this was so obviously inspired by Danganronpa. It's you can see me, but I have a grin on my face during all of this. I'm so excited for this game. Commanding officer, you?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy!
Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? 3 interview schools. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the school of hard knocks. Just kidding. It's going to be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Just check the transcript real quick. I'll come on yourself in the meantime. Enough of that bullshit. You can just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say.
Hey!
Now, don't get us riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. It's not a request. It's an order. An order? Order my ass! Do you think you got any right to tell me what to do? Or I beat the crap out of you. I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Takamura let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. Before he could make contact.
No!
Don't you dare lay hands on our superior officer, soldier. Or you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you. So the Harley Quinn was right. Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. Bomb? You actually put bombs in us?
Huh?
You gotta be cheating me. It's true. You took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out of coal at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? Brother, let's be joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! Those explosives are inside us. Does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touch my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent. Oh no. What a noble way to commit suicide. No jury in the world will convict me for killing you now. Brother, dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, he will get blown up.
No.
Keep it up, already. Let me just destroy you. What then? You might be able to make it out of the school, however. Returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible. So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but what we physically can't. You're a sharp one, Aotsuki. But allow me to spell it out for some of your slower students. The school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex, you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. It's not even possible. You are confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside of the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone will need time to properly process this. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Sirei turned to face the window, and his eyes flashed red for a moment.
No.
There. I opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow, they are operated remotely? We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all of this. Instead, we saw only divorces from reality even for... Well, we saw only the divorces from reality even further.
Huh? There's no ceiling.
Couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of the dome ceiling I've spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher, as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that! Look over there!
Huh?
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is
burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. But why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother dearest will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. Single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of outworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday life could have prepared us for this. It was like we've been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? No, it's gonna be the isekai deal. I'll be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the world overload forced me to kill all my friends. Oh. It may as well be a different world, considering that you know what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire. There's no way this is real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real, alright. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames. It's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
But that's impossible. They have to go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world, you know.
Huh?
There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't get all of that psychological junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us. No escape? Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. Look at the face. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder? Or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other. No. That would be simply barbaric. Where did you get these ideas? That's not it. Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated one-sided massacre. Wow. A massacre. Since we are on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect Special Defense Unit.
Special Defense Unit? Wait, what? The enemy troops? It's not a killing me. Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answering the most important question yet. Why us? There's got to be some mistake here. No one is in the right mind will trust a talented squib like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know. Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason.
Hey.
So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. You must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... me! Monokuma! What's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
We'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. What's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? Sirei turned to face blackboard besides flash red.
No.
Remote operation again. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding! They're swarming like cockroaches. Don't just stand around, they're coming this way, we gotta get out of here! The correct response here is fight, not flight. What did you think I brought you here for? I don't care, I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick.
Yeah.
They'll then slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They wanna kill us. Don't like it? Then fight! You already have all the power you need. You mean the Hemo whatever what that you gave us before? That's right. Without little Hemoanima on your side, defeating grunts like this will be easy as pie. Now battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. Okay, absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can expect us to...
Oh?
You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, come in. You too. I'm still kinda bummed that you will miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. Banana versus and killing game. It'll be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. I'll probably found as much use as a lantern in daytime. I don't like this. I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takemaru Yakuchishi to bring the pain. Spare us your outdated notion of cavalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. You wanna take this outside? You are so crazy, we're not thinking about some random street folks here. They are full-on monsters. You shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. You have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. Even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan of getting back to the complex? Well, this is starting to sink in. You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not the reason why. Now, get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this will be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can't tell them. We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. Your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. Now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. He's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not, actually. I would probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? We're definitely staying out of it. I will never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest. Sounds like we got a bunch of liberate pacifists here. I've always said this time to the next generation, so but that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. Takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for the discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight.
Huh?
Just the three of us?
Meh.
From the look of it, this is just a scouting party. Not much of them. You three should be plenty to hunt. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We will see who's incompetent once we get out of there. No time to waste, you two. Follow me to the war room. Sirei dropped toward the room, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red.
No.
The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. That feature is so cool! Before you go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you will all be killed if this school fell to the enemy. The truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? No, you see what I mean when I said you have no choice but to fight?
Hey!
Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Sirei left, followed by Hiroko, Takemura, and Narumi. Everything we hold dear. How could that have anything to do with this? Sirei, did he do something to Karua? We have taken our friends and families hostage. Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. It's hard. It's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario. And he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's got to be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? It wouldn't really kill us, but this is real life stuff. Like, that just doesn't happen. Nice, empty threats. I'm not so sure about that. Sirei is shady for sure. I'm about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? It's that a risk I'm willing to take. But if I really do die, I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back, or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? We cannot. We must fight. It's not good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Sirei wants probably isn't too smart. Even so, I can just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. No, I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? You're not going to join those three psychos, are you? Are you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey!
I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said that I would protect her no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karua. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear, as Sirei put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Sirei told us to, but so I can keep my promise.
Woo!
Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so things look bad. I can always hand back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can punch my way to victory, no problem. That's a real possibility to you got there. Yeah, you can tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. I open up the classroom door and run out into the hallway. does look kind of like a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting though. But that can wait. The others were going to the war room, right? I'll better catch up with them. Press it to open the menu. From here you can save, load, and view important information. If you save in the middle of an event, you will be placed at the start of an event. And you load until the save game. Oh my god. that was a lot. Okay, I want to get in, man, but I think I have to end it here because this has been a long session and a lot has happened. I don't think I can cut anything from it. I mean, this game. I don't know if it's the Danganronpa fan in me talking, but I'm pretty pumped about it. I want to really feel that sort of game again. But we will have to continue next time. So I'll see you in the next one.